Sean O'Malley picks up one of the best performances in bantamweight history. It's up there with Cody versus Cruz level performance in a title fight as he dismantles the basic Chito Vera. And wow, I mean, there's not much more I can say other than that. A lot of people, including me, thought Sean would get this one done and he wouldn't have too much of an issue, but I don't think anyone expected Sean to look that good. His distance control, his power, his jab, his footwork, everything. Like, I knew Sean was good, but now I'm looking at Sean and I'm like, it's very hard to see someone who beats him. I still think there's one who will beat him, and I'm going to get into it. And if you watch the channel, you know who I'm on about. But let's talk about the fight a little bit. Sean was just playing with him. Chito had absolutely nothing for him. And Chito is that kind of fighter that will stand and play Sean's game. He's so basic. He's so poor. And Chito is never going to win anything. This was his only chance, and this was his best stylistic fight to win the belt. And he just got absolutely destroyed. Like, this wasn't a smoky in as regards what Sandhagen did to Vera. Like, Sean beat the fuck out of him. Like, he hurt him bad. Chito's face didn't look the same, bro. It didn't look the same. I can still hear that knee up the middle. One thing I will notice about Sean is I was obviously very impressed with his boxing, but his striking as a whole, his kicks were insane in this fight. His kicks to the body. I even noticed like they were getting through the littlest gaps and probably doing the most amount of damage. Sean's cardio looked great as well, but the one thing I still am yet to see is him, like, Yan tested his grappling, but Chito just didn't shoot for a takedown in the whole fight, bro. I just don't get it. Why aren't you're getting absolutely dismantled on the feet? It's unfair, and you don't even think to choose to go for one takedown. Not even one. I cannot remember Chito going for one takedown in the fight, and I think that's where someone like a Marab. But I still think Marab gets knocked out. And I said this in the last video before this fight, before everyone's saying it now. But that is a perfect style for Sean. Marab gets hit. Marab was getting hit by Cejudo. And if you're getting hit by Cejudo, Sean O'Malley is that guy, bro. Sean O'Malley is that guy. And he's going to piece up pretty much everyone in the division. I think he fucked up Yan nicely after the performance Yan had. Yan didn't look bad. He didn't look like classic Yan. After the performance Yan had, after the performance Sean had, it's a no-brainer. Like, Sean would win that fight, I think. Whether you think Sean won the last one or not, Sugar has gotten so much better, and Yan has gotten worse. Like, Sean has come on leaps and bounds. Now, obviously, there's going to be harder fights than Chito. Sean is not going to look that good every single fight, because the real ones know Chito Vera had no place in fighting for a belt. He had no place, bro. Let's be honest. I knew he was overrated. I knew it for probably nearly 2 years now. But I thought he'd put up a fight, and I didn't actually expect this fight to be so entertaining. I thought Sean would just pick at his leg, stay away from the head kicks, and not get hit. But bro, Sean was literally, he was fucking trying to knock him out. You can't knock out Chito, bro. Like, it's impossible. You probably have a better chance of knocking out Vittori than Chito. I honestly think he is the best chin in the UFC, bro. His head was fucking bouncing backwards after that knee. Genuinely, I'm surprised he didn't pop off. Or like a little, he was like a bobblehead the way that shit was moving. But yeah, like, Chito's very basic. I'm not against the idea of him versus Yan next, because Yan has a good win. But then again, I'm also not against Yan Sandhagen too, considering that was short notice as well. Both kind of in the picture, like, you know what I mean. For Chito, like, it's never going to be a belt. That was his only chance, and he got absolutely schooled. Like, whenever he takes this level of this jump up in level of competition into the top three, like the Sandhagen, O'Malley, and all them, he just gets fucking schooled, man. He doesn't win a round. And listen, I like Chito. He's grand. Like, he's fine. Seems like a nice dude. But he's not good. He's so basic, and he's a great, easy win for anyone looking to get into the top 5. I would not be surprised if they book Umar. Or even rebook Cejudo. I think that could actually happen. I think Cejudo, if he sticks around, rebook that, maybe. Umar, I mean, if you want to rush him, I mean, he'll beat Chito. He'll beat Chito, no problem, but then he'll probably fight O'Malley, and is he ready for O'Malley? Fuck no. Hell no, bro. He gets slept. That's the thing. Sean is that guy. Sean O'Malley is so good. And the pink shorts, by the way, are fucking fresh. They're fucking fresh. But, yeah. What's next for O'Malley? I think it's kind of obvious. Like, it has to be Merab. Like, we can sit here, bitch and moan, oh, fuck Merab. Like, it has to be. It has to be. Like, if you don't give it to Merab, then, you could give it to Corey. I want it to be Corey next. But will it be Corey? No. See, the problem with Corey is he needs to fight again. Because if Sean beats Merab, and Ilya's there, they could do that fight either. You know what I mean? So Corey needs to stay busy. Because let's say Corey doesn't take a fight. Let's say Corey waits. He fought Rob Font, I think, in July. So it'll be over a year. Could be a year and a half before he fights. When's Sean going to fight? Maybe August, and then maybe in December? Maybe. Let's remember, his weight cuts are hard. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. He is active, though. That's what I do like about Sean. Sean is active. Like, he doesn't like to wait. He's kind of always been like that. You'd see Sean on just a random card. A random pay-per-view. Big fuck. Like, he's fighting every once in a while. I don't really see that being different with the belt. I actually think it'll make him more active. I don't know. Because, like, he's not short on fights. It's not like Volkanovski featherweight where they didn't have a contender, so let him go fight Islam. You know what I mean? But yeah, look, Sean is looking unreal, and I think his cardio has gotten so much better. Now, there is a possibility, and I think this is true in some ways, that Chito made Sean look that good. As regards, Chito's so basic. The first fight was a fluke. First fight was an absolute fluke. Chito has not got better than that fight, and O'Malley's a different fighter. But I think Merab walks onto that shot, and I think he gets slept. I don't really see O'Malley losing that one. Obviously, Merab could make his way into get him up against the fence and just do what he does. I hope not, because I want O'Malley to knock Merab out. Like, I want O'Malley to chin Merab so bad. I do not like Merab. But then, the only person I think that is stylistically going to compete with him everywhere is Corey. It's Corey Sandhagen. I think Corey would win that fight. I'm still saying Corey, because I just think he's got a threat everywhere. Where was Chito's threat? It was in a power punch or a power kick or something like that. He had no threat of a submission. He had small bit, but no. He had no threat of a takedown, and he had absolutely fucking no threat of standing there and trading with Sean and outboxing him or outstriking him. You know what I mean? And I think that's what Corey can do. Corey's going to mix it up way better. Oh, but I know people are going to say, Corey smoked Vera too, but it was different. It was different. He smoked him as regards, he just took him down and held him down. But Sugar beat the fucking shit out of that guy, bro. That dude will never be the same. That dude will never be the same. Obviously, his chin is top 5 UFC history, but still, man, you can't take that much damage. Look at Tony. Look at Tony, man. Look, it's Merab next. It'll be Merab next. And for Vera, I honestly think, these a few options. Jan, Cejudo, or Umar are kind of all in there and thereabouts. I assume he'll drop off the ranks a lot. I would not be too pushed, but I don't think they'll do it on a Song Yadong rematch. It depends how far he drops in the rankings, because I don't think Song deserves to fight up again. But yeah, so if I was a matchmaker, you have to do Merab. You have to do it. But if I got my way, I'd be doing Corey. But I'm not going to get my way on this one. So I'll go Merab versus Sean, maybe in August. And then I'll go Jan versus Chito. It makes sense, and I think that'll happen. So let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you very much.